All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another episode of Talking Finance while playing chess. We're going to give a market update while we play chess, see what we can expect from this week. I think this week is going to be very telling on how we're going to perform in the markets going into April and going into May. All right, so it says the upcoming week in financial markets spanning March 31st through April 4th is poised to be influenced by several key factors across equities, cryptocurrencies, and economic indicators. So first, we have the stock market outlook. So U.S. equities have faced notable declines recently, with the S&P 500 down nearly 7% from its February high. This is a downturn largely attributed to uncertainties surrounding the new administration's anticipated tariff announcement on April 2nd. So everybody's waiting on these tariff announcements, and it's really not a matter of is Trump gonna impose these tariffs or not. It's really about just getting certainty back into the market. People don't know what's going to happen with these tariffs. Are they going to implement them? So whether we get them or not, I really don't think that part of it's going to affect the market, because I think we kind of priced in tariffs at this point, and the market's like, all right, whether we get them or not, we'll deal with it. We just need to know where the direction of the economy is going, right? And we're set to get that announcement April 2nd. So again, this week should be very telling. So measures have heightened market volatility and raised concerns about potential inflation and slower economic growth. It says, in response to these uncertainties, defense sectors like energy, healthcare, and utilities have demonstrated resilience. Companies such as ExxonMobil and Eli Lilly have experienced gains, suggesting that a defensive investment strategy may be prudent amid current market conditions. All right, so that is for the stock market. Cryptocurrency market insights. So Bitcoin experienced a pullback from its January peak of 109,000. Remember, like, Bitcoin hit 109,000 back in January. A lot of people forget that. We broke all-time highs. If we look at the past all-time high from the last bull market, we hit around that 60K mark, right? So we already went up, close to $50,000 this cycle. And a lot of people are predicting we're going to go to 150, 200, and so there's still a lot more room to go, and we still haven't really experienced that parabolic move. And the parabolic move encompasses the altcoins, right? Because those are the coins that go 10, 20, 30, 40x, and we still haven't experienced that. A lot of experts are saying we're going to experience that in April and May. Other people are saying we need to wait for the rate cut to happen in May or June in order to get that pullback. Get that parabolic move. So we'll see. All right, we're coming up on April now. What I like about this is that we're either gonna get the move or we're not, right? And the year is finishing up, right? Not the year is finishing up, but months are going by. I feel like March has gone by really quickly, February and January. So the truth is going to come out. Are we going to go parabolic, or are we going to go crash like all these people on crypto Twitter are talking about? There's a bunch of people on crypto Twitter saying, oh, this is the end of the cycle, blah, blah, blah. So I'm actually excited to see where the market's going to go. I think it's going to go a lot higher, and then we could just shut off the noise. And now, obviously, when we go a lot higher, and then we take some type of a break, like, typical markets do, people are going to go back to that fear mongering again, right? So yeah. All right, so that's for the crypto market. Economic indicators to watch. Investors will closely monitor the U.S. employment report scheduled for release on April 4th. Projections suggest a slowdown in job growth, with expectations of 128,000 new jobs in March compared to the 151,000 jobs in February. This data will provide insights into the labor market's health and potential implications for monetary policy, right? So I guess suggest if jobs slow down, that means companies are hiring less, meaning they don't have money to invest into their things. So again, interest rate cuts will help with that, because now companies could expand, borrow money at a low price, and so on and so forth. And we're looking to get that first rate cut here in May or June. So overall, the forthcoming week is expected to be marked by continued market volatility. Investors navigate through trade policy develops, economic data releases, and sector-specific dynamics. So yeah, we have a lot to look forward to. It's going to be interesting, and I can't wait to see what we're going to see in the markets. All right, so let me play a game of chess here. Let's get this started. And I'm black. And if you guys can't see, my score has been going up. I'm trying to get to that 1300 mark. You know, it's funny too. Like a lot of people, I mean, if you live in an apartment complex, you probably get a lot of invites to hang out and stuff like that. I get it all the time. People want to hang out, people want to do stuff. And honestly, I'm just in that era where I'm just trying to get to where I want to be financially. And I don't care to hang out, right? I don't care to waste time. I mean, I honestly don't see how people have that much time. Hopefully it's not freezing. Have that much time to just be at the pool or be at the beach. And I'm not saying you can't do those things at all, but it just seems like that's all people do where I live, right? Like they just always want to do some leisure activity and they always want to invite you. And I'm just like, man, I got to go wash clothes. I got to go shoot a video. I got to make a short. I got to, I just got to make some money, man. I can't be wasting time. And it's grown people too, people in their 30s. When I was in my early 20s, I had a lot of time on my hands. But then I slowly realized like there's just I don't know why this. Oh, you know what? It probably is because my Wi-Fi is on. So hopefully if I take off my Wi-Fi, it should be good now because I think it's connected. Yeah, it should be good now. Um, and hopefully that didn't mess up anything. But yeah, when I was in my early 20s, I had a lot of time, right? But I started getting into like self improvement and just realizing there's so many things people could be working on. Your looks, your money, and once you take a pen and paper, you're like, man, I gotta fix this, I gotta fix that. You just get this schedule of just doing stuff, right? And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just working on everything, and there's just no time. And I don't think there's there's no going back. Obviously, I try to fit family in. I'll rarely have a bunch of. I think once you get older too, like you realize a lot of people are just on nonsense, doing nonsense. So I really don't have many friends. So I'm not over here spending time with a bunch of friends. It's mostly just family, right? And even that, I cut that to because family sometimes too. It's like we really don't we don't really get much done, right? Or we're just talking about nonsense. So, you know, I I I think if you sit back and analyze, there's just a lot of stuff to work on. And I know, like, as soon as that weekend starts, because I mean, as soon as I wake up, during the week, I'm working. I don't have any time during the week to do any of the stuff. Well, I can't say that because I do work remote, so I can get some stuff done. Maybe I could throw a load of laundry in and get some type of cleaning done. But, there's just, as far as the YouTube goes, it's a lot to keep up with. Yeah, I knew he was going to do something there. Uh, yeah, he's trying to put the pressure on that. He's trying to go for that checkmate. Yeah, and then he's gonna go here. That's what he's gonna do. So right there, um, so I gotta move this up. Ah, man, I'm losing a lot of time here. All right, losing a lot of time. But yeah, man, you just gotta get a schedule down of stuff. But I think once you build that schedule, you're gonna see, man, I'm just so busy. Like you're just gonna be so busy, especially if you're serious about fitness, making money. I just don't understand. Like especially when I started doing YouTube, that's when I really was like, wow, like there's just so much more to do. Here we go. Good job, buddy. All right, I got 3 minutes to clean him out here. He made that fatal mistake. All right. If he goes down there. man. Come on, buddy. There we go. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, got the W. Got the W, and that's all I'm going to play today. Live is pressure, man. Playing chess live is pressure. But yeah, man, that's what we have to look forward to the market. April 2nd, tariffs, which should be Tuesday or Wednesday. I think Tuesday is the 1st, so it's Wednesday. We should see that middle of the week. I think we're going to see a lot of good stuff with the cryptocurrency market. And yeah, man, I'm very excited being a crypto holder, especially going into this parabolic season. One, because we don't have to hear from these people on crypto Twitter talking about things are going to go to zero. So once this thing goes parabolic, we'll just get rid of all those people, which would be great. And it'll be very exciting. All right, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.